Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on some of the best Steam PC game deals available right now. Right off the top, I do want to mention that the QuakeCon 2023 sale is wrapping up. You have just under 24 hours to take advantage of this. I believe it'll run until tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be 10 a.m. Pacific time. Yes, I know my time zones. Pat on the back for yours truly. But there's a lot of great deals as a part of this sale. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, I mean, for the four of you that don't own it, it's $9.99. Ghostwire Tokyo, $19.79. That's actually a great deal on that, and I would strongly recommend it. It has its issues, but it's a really strong game. Hi-Fi Rush, 25% off for $22.49. Great deal on that as well. One of my favorite games of the year, and I strongly recommend it. The initial $30 price tag was already really good, but for $22 and change, no-brainer. All of those games, of course, are available through Xbox Game Pass, so if you want to opt to play them that way, that is a great option as well. But for those of you that want your games on Steam like me, you can buy these games all at a discount, and they're great prices. Obviously, with the QuakeCon sale, there's a ton of other stuff on sale. Bethesda's got a lot of titles out. Evil Within, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 76, Prey, Dishonored. You guys get the idea. There's a ton of stuff worthwhile to check out. Moving on from that, some of the other deals available. Cyberpunk 2077, 50% off for $29.99, and there is the Phantom Liberty bundle for $55.18. Essentially, you just save a couple bucks on Phantom Liberty if you buy the bundle. That is the expansion that is out next month on, I believe, September 23rd. Cyberpunk 2077 is now a great game. Even when this game came out, I didn't think it was as terrible as a lot of people were making it out to be. But thankfully, your boy kind of had the realization that after 84 delays, this game might not be what it could have been and what we thought it was going to be. So my expectations tempered before the launch of this game. Unfortunately, a lot of other people didn't. Not trying to be a smartass, but you guys get the deal. I think a lot of you guys were on the same boat as me. At this point, I think if you go into this game expecting a decent RPG, you're going to find that I love this setting. Cyberpunk has become, outside of probably Wild West, my favorite setting and archetype for a game, so obviously, from that standpoint, I'm excited that this is going to continue as an IP, and I think for 30 bucks, it's a pretty good buy, especially after all of the refinements and updates the game has gotten. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, 67% off for $13.19. Really enjoyed this game back in the day, even if it did put 38 studios out of business. It's a really solid open-world action RPG, and very much the aspect of the game that draws people in is the action gameplay. It's a fast-paced action combat system. Story isn't anything to write home about. At this point, the visuals aren't blow away, but for $13.19, I think it's a decent deal. Next up, we have Stray, which is 25% off for $22.49. People seem to love them some cats. You got a cat game, and it's got a great setting, a cyberpunk setting in this one as well. More of like an atmospheric adventure game. No action combat or anything like that, but Stray is a super immersive game that I would recommend. There's a reason why it has 110,000 reviews, and 97% of those reviews are positive. I feel like a lot of those reviews are going to be meme reviews about, like, cats and whatnot, but nonetheless, $22.49, great deal on that. Dead Cells is 40% off for $14.99. Always a good time with Dead Cells, one of the Metroidvanias and action roguelike titles that I really enjoyed. I remember initially getting into this game thinking, alright, it's another one of these, roguelikes. I've played so many of them, but Dead Cells, while starts off simplistic, you realize after playing it for a little bit, it's got an incredible amount of depth attached to it, and that really does extend the game's replayability and overall engagement. Like, this is a game that I can constantly go back to and sink, 3-4 hours into it, and then I'll drop it for a while, then I'll go back to it, and given it's been out since 2018, it's a game that is easy to constantly go back to. By the way, a lot of DLC available for the game. You can get the Medley of Pain bundle. That includes Bad Seed, Fatal Falls, the Queen of the Sea, and the Castlevania DLC, and, the Castlevania crossover was sick to see that. $14.99, still holding up in price, but for a game at this quality level, I think it's great. Hotline Miami 2, 85% off for $224. Hotline Miami is an over-the-top action title that I think a lot of you guys would end up enjoying for $224. It's obviously a no-brainer. They do have a bundle, the Hotline Miami collection. The thing about this bundle is kind of whack because they bundle in, like, the soundtracks, and bro, the soundtrack for Hotline Miami 2 is literally more than the freaking game itself. I think the soundtrack is being sold for, like, $374, and same with Hotline Miami. The soundtrack for that is $1.99 $4.99. Hotline Miami 1 is $1.99. Hotline Miami 2 is $2.99. Buy both of the games at $4.99, $4.98, but yeah, you don't need those soundtracks. Come on now. Little Nightmares Complete Edition, 75% off for $7.49. Great deal on Little Nightmares, a super atmospheric horror title. Great ambiance to the game, and I've always said that's the most important element of a horror game. Little Nightmares 2 I do think is the better game, but Little Nightmares 1 is definitely a good title, and I believe they're working on Little Nightmares 3, and unfortunately, this game is just shy of an overwhelmingly positive reception. 37,000 reviews, 94% positive, so close. Lastly, Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection, 67% off for $9.89. Mega Man Zero is awesome. 0, 1 through 4 were originally GBA games, so keep your expectations in line, but it's a great time. Action platformer, challenging with the first 4 games, and then you have ZX and ZX Advent in this collection as well. Those are more Metroidvania-style Mega Man games, criminally underrated, in my humble opinion, and, you know, hopefully some of you guys check it out, because I think it's a great time. ZX and ZX Advent, DS titles, of course, so you got the wonky screen setup, but nevertheless, for $9.89, you're getting 6 games. This sounds like a pretty awesome deal to me. But that'll do it for me. Again, a lot of great deals available on Steam right now. Links to all of these in the description box below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button, so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.